the ultimate wealth building and retirement savings strategy from Bank on Yourself. Tell me about your retirement plan. Do you know what your retirement account will be worth on the day you plan to tap into it? If you're like most people, you don't have a clue. Well, here's a reality check. That's not a plan. That's gambling. If you bet on Wall Street since the year 2000, you most likely have little to show for it other than a pile of pocket lint and a lot of sleepless nights. Because people have blindly followed the conventional investing and retirement planning advice, most baby boomers have been forced to postpone retirement an average of 5 years, and nearly half of all boomers aren't expected to have enough money to cover even basic living expenses like food and medical care during retirement. Shouldn't the decision to retire or not be a matter of choice, not necessity? If that makes sense to you, here are 7 reasons to consider Bank on Yourself as a safe and proven alternative to traditional retirement plans. Number 1. Wall Street lost 45% or more of your money twice in a decade. It could easily happen again in the next 5 to 10 years or tomorrow. And the only thing Wall Street does guarantee you is that they get paid whether you win or lose. But Bank on Yourself is very different. It gives you the peace of mind that comes from guaranteed, predictable growth in retirement income with no luck, skill, or guesswork required. It's based on an asset that has increased in value every year for more than 160 years. 2. A Bank on Yourself plan doesn't go backward when the markets tumble. Both your principal and growth are locked in. 3. You have control of your money with no government penalties or restrictions on when or how much you can withdraw. 4. You can take a retirement income that can last as long as you do with little or no taxes due on it under current law. 5. You can use your money in the plan any way you like, and your plan can continue growing as though you never touched a dime of it. However, only a handful of companies offer this feature, so it's important to work with a Bank on Yourself authorized advisor who knows the right companies to use. 6. You'll have the peace of mind of knowing your family could even receive the money you intended to save if you pass away prematurely. 7. Perhaps the best reason of all is that you'll know the minimum guaranteed value of your plan on the day you'll want to tap into it, and at every point along the way. So what is a Bank on Yourself plan? Well, it's a specially designed type of dividend-paying whole life insurance policy, but it's nothing like the kind of policy financial gurus like Susie Orman and Dave Ramsey talk about. Instead, most of your premium goes into little-known riders that supercharge the growth of your equity in the policy while reducing the advisor's commission by a whopping 50 to 70%. As a result, you'll have up to 40 times more cash value, especially in the early years of the policy, than you would with the kind of whole life policy most financial advisors know about. That lets you use it as a powerful financial management tool right from the very beginning. Keep in mind that no 2 Bank on Yourself plans are alike. Your plan will be custom tailored to your unique situation and to your short-term and long-term goals and dreams. You can request a free analysis to find out what your bottom-line numbers and results would be if you added Bank on Yourself to your financial plan. Just go to bankonyourself.com and click the Request Your Analysis button. Bank on Yourself isn't a get-rich-quick scheme or a bunch of pie-in-the-sky promises. It does take some patience and discipline. But if you have those traits, Bank on Yourself can provide you with real wealth and financial security for as long as you live. We know some of what you've heard about Bank on Yourself may sound too good to be true. Please give us a chance to prove to you, as we have to hundreds of thousands of others, that it's not too good to be true. It's too good to be missed out on. There's an old African proverb that says the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago, and the second best time is today. So why not take the first step now by requesting your free analysis that will show you how much your financial situation could benefit by taking advantage of the Bank on Yourself method. There is absolutely no obligation, and since the analysis is free, you have nothing to lose and a world of financial freedom and prosperity to gain. It's fast and easy. Just go to bankonyourself.com and click the Request Your Analysis button. You'll also get a referral to one of only 200 advisors who have met the rigorous requirements to be a Bank on Yourself authorized advisor, who can answer your questions and show you ways to find the money to fund your plan. That's bankonyourself.com and click the Request Your Free Analysis button.